sell more life insurance? When I realized the business was broken down into these two sections, it simplified the entire thing for me. I've been a top producer selling life insurance for the last 5 years. Understanding these two items have helped me close more deals, get some actual headspace around what works and what doesn't, and know what to track. The first thing to understand is that they both work hand in hand, and if you have one and not the other, then your business can fall apart. We're gonna be talking about effort and skill today. Here's the truth. Nobody's handing out any free money in the life insurance industry or any kind of sales opportunity. So when you're in a commission sales industry, like, we have to take all the responsibility on ourselves, because if it's not working, it is on us. And even if like the system that you're in is broken, like it's still like, no, your bank account doesn't care. And so you have to find a system that works so that when you put these two things in place properly, then you're actually gonna be able to make money, right? So on the side of effort is the first step, and this is very important because I have agents come into my organization that have all the skill in the world, have done sales at a high level already, but they won't make the phone calls to talk to enough people to get enough offers out. And because of that, they're not able to be profitable when they buy leads. And so the first piece of this, number one here, is effort. And effort comes before skill. So anytime that I speak with an agent, we're always talking about what are your numbers, what are your metrics, right? And so we're gonna talk first about some of the metrics that you actually have to track to know that you're doing this thing the right way. And number one, I mean, this is very simple. You probably heard this before, but dials, this isn't anything new. We track dials. We track presentations. I skipped one, but presentations. Number three, we track sales. And we track persistency or retention. So how many clients are staying on the books. Okay. The other one that we track is lead spend and total number of leads. So we track leads, right? If you have leads, you have the opportunity to close business. If you don't have any leads, you don't have the opportunity to close any business. And you got to think about it like this in the leads business, right? There is companies like Lululemon out there, and Lululemon's a giant company. They have stores, in-person locations in malls. They have influencers, marketing for them, ads that they run. They're all over the place. So many people are seeing their company, and they get so many eyeballs, which means that their websites get a lot of traffic, which means that they're getting a lot of people to buy off of that. We are an independent sales rep. Think about the difference. It's me. I'm the only person who can get offers out from my business. And so I have to take accountability and responsibility to make sure that I am actually putting in the effort to get in front of these people. Because if I don't call them, nobody is gonna call them on my behalf to close my leads for me. It's not a thing, right? So metrics to track, we need to have leads. And if you have leads, you have to dial them. You have to get in front of them. And we use tools to make this easier. So I'll just kind of put a little caveat in here, we have some pretty cool systems to have AI working for us, and dialers and appointment setters and things like that. But essentially you have to contact your leads, especially if you're a brand new agent and you don't have the money to leverage at the beginning. Like, for example, if you're a brand new rep and you come in with, I don't know, let's just say you can spend $500 on leads, or like $250 or something, whatever it is, you're gonna be hammering aged leads until we can get you paid. And then we're gonna wanna reinvest that money, and we're gonna get a little bit higher intent leads. And hopefully we can spend $500 this week on leads, and then we can get a little bit less aged